Hello, hello, beautiful people, and welcome. Today's reading, we're gonna explore the new moon in Virgo energies and what it brings. So, Virgo normally is about reflecting on everyday routines and details and understanding where you stand and just kind of like make it your schedule and everyday routine and practices. Also, this new moon is moving into Libra, so it's kind of like bringing in the elements of balance, relationships. So yeah, I have four crystals to choose from, or four groups, and I show you that to you. I prepared the first round of cards, the first card, and then I just finish the reading for on camera. And yeah, let's start. Let's see how we go, what comes up. I show you the crystals now. And first crystal today is Bird's Eye Jasper. It's it reminds me of Jupiter. It has this eye of the storm here. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's every time it comes up. And that's why I actually picked this one as well. So that's number one. Number two is Nuummite. This magical stone. It has a little flicker. If you can see, this one is a golden bronze, more bronze like flicker. Very magical. And the third one is Tangerine Quartz. And the fourth and the last one is Hematite. So these are your options, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just choose whichever you like, and we're starting with number one, Bird's Eye Jasper, and you can find the timestamps in the description box below. Alright, I see you at your timestamp, and I started with number one. So, if you chose this one, this is your crystal, Bird's Eye Jasper. So Bird's Eye Jasper is very nurturing stone. It works with solar plexus and heart, as well as throat chakra. And works on the cooperation, communication, and compromises. So that there's your Libra energy coming in. Just pop that in here. I already prepared. Let's prepare the cards here for the first round, because I did an Instagram post before and tapped into and meditated on them a little bit before doing this reading, and I will continue and finish it off on camera. So a little bit more about the Bird's Eye Jasper. It works with Saturn, so it's like the structure. So it's all about nurturing yourself, structure, stepping into your own power and what drives you, figuring that out, what feels right, and also how to communicate that to the world and to your partners. It's very earthy energy, and it brings the balance of the masculine and feminine energy, otherwise known as well in yin and yang. So the cards what you got was number one. It's food. It's a beautiful card. It's a little Snow White here with the apple. So the food is, it says on here, what is no longer sustaining in your life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Like where in the life, where's your position? Is your life abundant, or are you lacking in any area? So the food symbolizes your basic needs for emotional and mental nourishment. So you just, as the Virgo sign brings into the analytical mind and Mercury energy, then it's a perfectly time to think about where you're standing and are your needs met in a current situation? Are they nourished by the situations what you find yourself in, the relationships, work, love, whatever that may be. So it's really reflecting on your life, and if it satisfies you, does it feed you, does it nourish your needs, emotional and mental, as well as physical, of course. The second card what you got is third chakra and Archangel Chamuel. So it's already like with the bird's eye Jasper, you had the heart and the solar plexus, which is like third chakra. So it's doubled there, so it's really nicely tied in with the crystal energy. But before I move into, sorry, changed my mind. We keep going this way. So third eye chakra, Archangel Chamuel, brings in questions like about like your desires and emotions. What do you emotionally desire? What is the need, emotional need? So it's more highlighting the need, emotional need, and also what drives your life. What emotion drives your life? That's the question what you need to critically analyze and think about. And this energy ask you to focus on that. Sorry if there is any background noise. I live quite rather in a busy road, so it's some cars that just come pass by, and yeah, sorry if you can hear that. Hopefully not, but just saying. Alright, where were we? So it's just kind of like focusing on your tribe, and it's like preparing yourself, and it's time to move forward. Pay attention what situations actually are good for you, what are nourishing you, and what are training you. So this is where you can actually, let go of things what actually training you, like taking a lot out of you. That means that it's not quite right, or the boundaries are not quite there. So you need to kind of find a way to balance that for you. And then it's important to direct your energy to fulfilling your needs and what energizes you, like situations, people that bring the energy, and you can re-energize yourself, what nurture you. So let's see what the third card will be for you, and then I finish the reading by anchoring the cards. Or clarifying, in other words. I like to say anchor, but it's clarifying. Let's see, what else is for group 1? That's Eye Jasper. There's too many. Okay. I got 2 because they were jumping out. I decided to take them because so there's 2 cards. What came out? I meant to take only one, but I'll take both of them. So the first one is beauty. And the beauty is like transformation and what you find beautiful in your life, and what makes, like how to create beauty and see the beauty in your life and around you. What complements your life, what makes you feel good. So it's all about the feeling, the needs, bring that beauty into your life, the harmony into your life, and nourishing situation, environments, and relationships that you can shine your light. And as well, there's a lot to do with self-love. So you need to start with focusing on the self-love, because that's the best space for you. And as well, we started with the reading with the basic needs for your emotional and mental nourishment, and it all starts with self-love and beauty, finding a beauty in your life, and find the right tribe, and cut off those situations what actually drains your energy, and going with that what inspires you, the beauty, and also being, I see the beauty as well, because there's a nature, there's transformation, like being who you are and following your passion, and what you find beautiful, and what actually feeds your tribe. So the first anchor I already chose, and this is self-care. Oh, wrong way. Self-care. And it said drowning doesn't always require water. So it's all about self-care, like self-love, self-care, and finding your balance and the drive, and focus on reaching your goals. And actually there is a moment what I felt that you might find yourself that as the things present, and maybe it's too much at the same time, but you just need to do everything that you can to focus your energy into what you want to manifest. That's what I got. And let's see the third eye chakra archangel. Third eye chakra archangel Chamuel, and let's clarify this one for you. Ooh, anger. And it says, even though you are bursting inside, you need to remain calm, dig deep, and find the strength to activate the self-control that lies within you. So that's what I said just before I shuffled those ones, that sometimes some things take the energy, the focus away, and that can be the emotion, the anger that other people or situation brings forward, and frustration with the situations. But the answer to the thing is to really focus on self-love, what actually serves your well-being. So that's your answer to everything. So that you have to go with what serves you, because in the end of the day, it is your life. So let's clarify the beauty. Beauty and the self-love. So it comes through and talks about throat chakra, and says, speak from your heart, it is the only thing worth listening to. So it's very important to focus what your heart says, and that's only you can do. So focus on your heart, and focus on what your emotion and what your heart says, and let go of the anger and frustration by refocusing. So yeah, that's what I can see. Self-love, nourishing yourself needs, and do what makes you happy. That's your inspiration and drive. And try to let go of the anger and frustration by focusing, letting it go, and just refocusing. Right, that's all I have for you today. So hopefully that assisted you in some ways. And I see you next time. Hello, hello people who chose the second crystal, Nuummite. Nuummite is very powerful earthy stone. It works with earth, start chakra, which just crowns you with all earthy magic and being. It helps you to focus on moving forward in your life. It brings actually quick movement, spiritual growth, and you will see the synchronicities in events in your life and understand why the things are the way they are. So this is the Nuummite. It's sometimes called shaman stone as well, because it helps if you do the spiritual work. It helps a lot with sorry about the noise, there's hopefully you can still hear me. So colors and numbers. What I wanted to say about the Nuummite, that sometimes shamans use that in the journeying and more, and because it helps you to focus and bring forward the information. It's like 3 billion 3,000 or 3 billion years old, like very old stone, one of the oldest stones what you can find. Anyway, so I pre-shuffled the cards before because I was doing the reading, like I pulled them before to do the reading on Instagram for new moon, and as well as meditate before I started this one. So on them. So the energies what you got is the colors and numbers, and it says what feelings are you struggling to acknowledge, and how do you see the world around you, and what is not adding up in your life. So there's like the little how you see the world, like you just kind of like bring the Virgo energy to see how you see the life, synchronicities. And it's funny that the Nuummite is talking about the synchronicities as well, so you might notice a lot of synchronicities in your life, and then as well as how understand how the details, like the small pictures or separate events, come together as one story. So it's just got a lot of analytical and like looking which direction the information what is given, how it all fits in and what to do with that. So it's just kind of like understanding and working through the information what is given to you at this time. And the second card is the Thinking Woman. So that brings the Mercury energy in and thinking about intuitively. It's more intuitive because it's either there is a female in your life that helps you to process that thinking process and helps you to understand you. But I also am more so I see it more being you. I don't know why I can't talk, it's just... Anyway, I see this one more as you. And just working through the things and trying to understand, and through the experience and through the information what is given for you, that you're working through, understand the signs, synchronicities, what to do with the information. And also preparing yourself to the new experiences and the sides what is ready to be blossomed, and brings the clarity as well how to do things what are ready to be born, as well as learning and adapting and changing things what must in order to move forward. So in all of this you need to follow your instinct and just go with your gut feeling, see the signs, see the synchronicities, feel it like, is it right, is it wrong. And the other thing what I can see, there is the butterfly over here, and there's a staircase, so it's like going upwards, new directions, and this is like flying up in here, so it's like thoughts. But 30 in it's not very fast zone, so take your time to move forwards, do the transformation, learn what you need to know. If you don't know the answers, find the answers, and maybe you can consult with somebody who could help you to find the answers and help you to find a new direction and in terms of what you want to do in your life. Meditation probably would be very strong tool for you to find those answers within yourself, because a lot of things, first of all, you need to know what is it that you want to do. All right, let's see the third one to add. And you got the peace. Beautiful card, peace. So the most important thing, as I said, the meditation, and she's here like really peacefully. It's both feminine figures coming out. It tells me that there's more about passive, it's time to plan, to see how everything comes together, to learn, understand what's given, what's the possibilities, and plan, and be peaceful at the same time and centered, and see what your strengths are. Knowing yourself is most important, to see what you can do in terms of like whatever that is that needs to be done, and the new direction. Definitely it's like ascension plan, because the stairs are going up, and the butterfly there as well. It's not the stairs don't go down, so they're going up, so there is something above. All right, let's anchor this. So the first one I already chosen before, and it's voyage, set the sail of a new course. So it's all about changing the course of your life, but you just need to see what you can do. Let's see the thinking woman. What does that mean? Let's clarify this one. All right. So, joy. Lighten up, find the hidden inner child and have play date. Laugh, be silly, dance, sing. It's time to have fun again. So even if you are focusing all into like the new direction, but it's also the journey to find the joy in life, and joy and peace, being peaceful and find the joy and inner peace and enjoyment in life. So healing that inner child, and it's a journey to peace and enjoyment. Let's see what the peace, let's tidy this one up. Peace. Ooh, and this one is, out of the chaos comes creation. So if the things look at the moment chaotic and everything is up in the air and it's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do, just go with the flow, because there is a divine time here, and take your time, but go with number 22 might be important to you. Look it up, Google it, like the angel numbers, but 22 is quite master number. So and it talks about connections, relationships, and balance as well. So there is where you want to go, stay grounded and thinking and connecting with visualize your future, what you want to do, and it's just kind of through the meditation you will find lots of information too. So this is what I have for you today. So hopefully that assisted you and you found some information for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and I see you next time. Hello, if you chose the third crystal, Tangerine Quartz, this is your reading. Tangerine Quartz has a really beautiful energy of Leo and Libra. And as I mentioned before, that this new moon is also like moving, it starts in Virgo and moves into Libra, so that's bringing out that one. It works with the fire element and base, sacral and solar chakra, so it's lower energies, which is to do with your identity. Working with the inner self and healing past traumas and letting go what no longer serves you. So it's like making sure how to bring the balance and let go what no longer serves you. That's the crystal for here. And the pre-shuffled cards is you got the body, and it says what parts of you you need to look at more closely, what is functioning, what is not functioning in your life, and how do you feel about your body. So these are the questions. Sorry, oh goodness, it's falling apart. Here. So looking at the things, what is working in your life, what is not, and it's everyday functions, routines also brought up, and like looking and reflecting and thinking closely about your life. So, and the second card, what it came out and pre-shuffled, is all tied up. It reminds me of Eight of Swords, but this time she's actually doesn't have the blindfold, and that's you feeling that you are stuck, that you can't move forward. But this time actually you're not blinded, you know that there are some things that you need to change, but you might have lack of motivation and also lack of personal freedom at this time when you're watching the reading. Things in your life seem to be severely stuck, and there might be as well like major trauma going on in your life, and it's just kind of like you don't know what to do, you feel that there is nothing you can do. But the simple answer is that actually there's always something you can do, and the first thing what you can do is to take time for yourself and heal the relationship with your own inner child and yourself. How you feel about your body, and you nourish yourself and your relationship with yourself, because that also will translate into your other relationships around you. So that is an alarm. So definitely make a schedule, and there's a lot that you can do. You just need to find the right way to do so, and you have the power to cut loose. So it's just, you need to be willing to do that. Let's see the third card for you. And resilience. There's a lot of things that she's keep going, and it's kind of like hoarding old emotions, things what no longer serves, but she keeps going. It's time to actually, I feel it's time. It reminds me of Ten of Wands, which is like letting go of the what no longer serves, like let go, and that's like healing the past traumas, and healing the relationship with yourself, because the way the relationship, the how will I put it, the relationship what you have with yourself translates into the relationship you have with others. So there's definitely to do with things from a childhood, because the Tangerine Quartz works with the inner child and early childhood experiences in your life, what you have experienced. And you know that the fact that the first years, like first 5 years, definitely in the child development are crucial, and also your teenage years as well. So there's a lot of things that needs to be healed and needs to be let go and needs to be forgiven. So the first anchor, or the first clarifying card you have, is generosity, and it's what good is treasure if you keep it to yourself. So that means that, you know, there's a lot of things what you have. Be generous, like giving, loving, and if you give love for yourself and others, then it comes back as well. So try to avoid becoming bitter and disappointed with life. Try to see the beauty in your life and let go all negative thoughts as well about yourself and others in life, and focus on the positive and be playful, because the inner child, it wants to play and experiment. So try new things, try things what may work. Be bold, be like, you know, tap into that Leo energy in you. And I got the all tied up, exhaustion. So you're feeling very tired, as well as a resilience. There's a little bit more to go. I know that you're tired, but it's just a little bit more to go. Long and challenging as this journey is, it is worth the struggle. The results are long term and worth every sacrifice made along the way. So whatever the journey has been for you, the journey, the relationship with your body, I know that probably it's hard to get to the point where you want to, because it's not only your body, because body is shaped by what you think of yourself in a general mental and emotional level. So it's not only working out and going to gym, it's also like understanding, for example, why do you like some people like to overindulge, like overeat, emotional eating, or drinking, whatever that your thing is that you do that overcome emotional triggers. Emotional, normally it's like to do with emotions. That's what I feel at the moment. So it's to do with emotional triggers that make you treat your body in certain ways. And habits, it's definitely to do with the habits, everyday habits, which needs to change those everyday habits is not easy, but it's doable, and keep going, because be resilient, and you are already established so much. Let's see the resilience. And you got the Chakra balance card, and it says embrace the balance between earth and the spirit. So it's to do with the physical reality as well as your mental and spiritual self. So nurturing your mind and soul would help you to as well deal with the physical reality, and it will manifest in a physical reality and your body and shape your mind. It's all what's in your mind and how you feel, the soul level. So if you do the soul work and healing, that will help you as well to help to change your physical reality. So that is all what I have for you. Hopefully that assisted you, and take what resonates and leave the rest. And I'll see you next time. Hello. If you chose this fourth crystal hematite, this is the reading for you. Hematite works with base chakra, Mars like physical element, and highlights courage, confidence, and protection. So it's building confidence and has a manifesting energy because it is known to have the magnetic that it pulls in and it helps you to manifest whatever it is that you want to manifest in your physical reality. So, let's see what your cards. I pre-shuffled some of the cards earlier. I did the posts on Instagram and meditated on them before starting this reading. So I start with those ones what I pre-shuffled and I finish with on camera shuffling more cards into the reading. So you got the healing. So this new moon is bringing a new cycle and a lot of healing, and it says, before I put it there, let me see, heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force to others. Physical healing happened once your wounds have been confronted. So it's a physical healing, physical, emotional, mental healing, all levels, and also the healing highlights that the wounds is the place the light enters you. So you can have enlightenment through your healing, a new perspective. So you're manifesting something new through that healing of yours. So the second card, what came out, is the male. Man holding a coin. So it's definitely physical reality, physical healing, and changing your physical environment. The person who can come and help you to heal, there may be a male or very masculine energy or active, like it doesn't have to be man for us. So I see him more as actively healing, actively doing everything to heal. So it's about money, health, and value. It brings the money, health, and value, and it's the healing those parts of your life. It can be somebody actively helping you to achieve or bring forward the healing, not achieve, but bring forward the healing, what you need in those areas of your life, money, health, and values. And through the healing, you will ascend and have new set of values, like you change your values in those the time of healing, because you will have enlightenment, you will have new ideas. Also, there will be probably something to do with the financial assistance. But it's important to keep in mind that everybody is different, and try to understand their point of view. And there's definitely the people showing up to help to bring that healing into your life. So let's see what else comes through for you. And the healing brings beginnings, new beginnings. It's like a new doorway you walk through, which is like you're manifesting your health, greenery, and whatever. It's a new moon, and we just had a new moon, so it's a new moon reading. So it's a new gateway for your life. So you're physically changing your values, perspective, and manifesting new life through healing and letting go of the old wounds. And you will seek the assistance, somebody who can help you financially to go through that transition and establish a new beginning in your life. So the healing, the anchoring card or clarifying card is turbulence. The mind is murky in the rough waters, so you might not even know at the moment why things happen the way they happen, but there is some spiritual aspect what will come through. It's definitely here to change your perspective on life, and there is brand new beginning for you. Let's see the man holding a coin. You need to find the resilience in your journey, healing journey, and someone is protecting you from the truth because they are worried about your response. It's not their decision to make you tougher than they think. It's not their decision to make you tougher than they think. So it's just like some people are actually holding, not telling you everything what needs to be said, but you can sense it anyway. And but the main focus here, I can see the healing and resilience and keep going, even if you don't know the whole facts and there's rough seas, turbulence and changes and shake-ups. Just keep going. You can do it. You have the strength. And make sure that you're balanced because it's base chakra and it works on healing the foundation of your life. So it goes back to the beginning, foundation. That's what needs to be healed, your foundation. In the beginning, let's clarify the beginning. And the only illusion is separation, and it's unity. Everything is connected and everything has space in your life, and it's this chakra balance. So balance is important in your life, and that's the part of the new moon in Libra, what brings in the relationships and balance and connection of all. But it's mainly that you're not alone. The aloneness or separation is illusion. It's just, like point of view, how you can see it. And depends on the angle. And there is people in your life who are there for you and coming in as well to support you and help you on your healing journey. And with the new beginnings, it definitely brings a new beginning. So you are opening or walking through the new beginning, the gateway to the new. So at the moment you're crossing the bridge, I see that you can see you're standing in front of the gateway. That's what I'm seeing, that you're not going through, seeing the vision, visualizing your life, new beginnings, what you want to change, but you need to heal the foundation. And for some of you, it's like a physical reality as well. All right, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully that assisted you, and I take what resonates and leave the rest. And I'll see you next time.